I got a new package today from Amazon, and it's Neewer CM22 wireless microphone system. I bought this because I need to replace my old wireless microphone, which looks like this. I've been using this for about 3 years. I have no issue with it whatsoever. The reason I replaced this with this one because the other pair basically not working. So instead of buying another cheap wireless microphone, I probably upgrade to a better one, a much better version, which is also not costing me a lot of money to buy. So after looking at YouTube's review, it looks like this one is a bang for a buck, I would say, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, without further ado, let's unpack this package. So the box looks solid. Love the design of the box, and it has some sort of magnetic clip, as you can hear that. And let's see what's in the box. So this is the manual. So what's in the pouch? We have 2 microphones, wired microphones, and this is a lightning cable. I think this is for iPhone, before iPhone 15. And this is a USB-C cable. I think we have the camera connector. This is pretty handy. They actually label it. I think this is for charging. And I think in this plastic bag is the wind blocker. I'll put everything back in the pouch. I like how they give you this pouch. You know, you will not lose all your cable. You just put into the pouch. So I like this box. It's nice and solid, and it has the USB-C port for charging. And this button should tell you the battery capacity. The last light is sort of like dimmed, so I guess this is not really full charge. So as you can see, because I pressed this button, it looks like it's starting to charge the receiver and the wireless microphone. It's not heavy, it's very light compared to the one I have before. This is very much heavier than this one. Let me pull the receiver. Let me switch this one on. Okay, it looks like it's working. Let me turn on the receiver. And let me turn on the second microphone. Okay, it looks like both working. Let me do some testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Looks like the receiver receiving the voice just fine. I have a Lumix GX5 camera. I'm going to test the sound with this camera because a majority of my shooting is using this camera. So if you want to mount this receiver onto the camera, you just need to slot it in like that. I'm going to use the camera cable to connect the receiver with my camera. So you can see there is the output port, two output ports. This is for the USB-C output ports, and this is the normal jack output port. So you just put into this slot or this port and just put it into the camera microphone ports. So just like that. Now I'm going to turn this one on and turn my camera on. Okay, you get a few. Testing. Okay, looks like it's working. This receiver also comes with two buttons. The one on the left is called dB button. It's for the volume button. dB stands for decibel. So when you press this button, as you can see, but what happened is, I tried this before. If the volume set to maximum, my camera seems to receive it as maximum as well. Although the decibel setting, I set it like very low to -12, the maximum low, but it still reached to the maximum limit. So in my setting, I like to go with 0. So it controls from the camera. So as you can see, it's not hitting the maximum limit. In this case, I would simply change to -5 decibel. Okay, the other button is called EXF. So this is the sound effect button that give you like the echo effects, low frequency cancellation mode, and DSP active noise reductions. Okay, let me do some sound testing. This time I'm using the normal mode from the receiver. Let me start the video. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. This testing is using the normal or default mode. Testing ABC 1, 2, 3 and testing out. Okay, now this is the low frequency cancellation mode for getting focal clarity. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. Testing using the low frequency cancellation mode for focal clarity. Testing ABC, testing out. Okay, now let me change to the second mode, which is the DSP active noise reduction mode. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. Testing using DSP active noise reduction mode to eliminate ambient noise. Testing ABC, testing out. Try the last mode, which is the echo reverb mode. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. Testing using echo reverb mode to improve focal fullness and a feeling of space, or I would say an echo effect. Testing ABC, testing out. Okay, let's find out what my voices sound like. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. This testing is using the normal or default mode. Testing ABC 1, 2, 3 and testing out. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. Testing using the low frequency cancellation mode for focal clarity. Testing ABC, testing out. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. Testing using the SP active noise reduction mode to eliminate ambient noise. Testing ABC, testing out. Testing Neewer CM22 wireless microphone using Lumix GX5 mirrorless camera. Testing using echo reverb mode to improve focal fullness and a feeling of space, or I would say an echo effect. Testing ABC, testing out. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy this video, and again, don't forget to like, comments, or if you have any questions, feel free to drop your comments below. And once again, I would really appreciate if you consider to subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me. Until next time, bye.